Sometimes I wonder, why do we really experience loneliness? Is it because we have distanced ourselves from others and have no one beside us? Or is it that, in truth, we have become distant from ourselves and broken our connection with our own being? Now imagine one day you could know yourself openly and completely. Would you still feel something called loneliness then? Or is loneliness just a shadow that disappears once you see your inner truth? And another question. If no human existed on Earth and you were the only inhabitant of this world, would loneliness still have meaning? Or is loneliness something that only takes shape in comparison to the presence of others? Does that mean that without the other, we can't even imagine something called loneliness? Chapter 1. A look at the concept of life and its realities, 33. Loneliness is a part of. Loneliness is like an invisible human who walks beside us, shoulder to shoulder with us. It is like a person who is always present but unseen. It is felt, but not always strongly. It is, but we prefer to think it is not. Loneliness is a part of us, a part of our being with which we were born. Our escape from loneliness is like escaping from ourselves. It is as if we refuse to accept a part of our body because seeing it, touching it, and feeling it is painful. All it takes is one day being forced to face that painful part. That day will be a sad day, but after that, acceptance begins. And when we accept the pain, it circulates in us like an awakening flow and leaves our body. And we will feel change. Life will do the same with us. Life sometimes places us in experiences where we are forced to connect, at least somewhat, with that invisible part. And when we feel loneliness as a part of ourselves, healing begins. Healing, in language, means health and recovery from illness. Perhaps, illness is all those behaviors that keep us away from acceptance and letting go. Every now and then, we need to encounter events that make us pay attention to the one standing beside us whom we constantly want to deny. And life, in its beauty, exposes us to experiences full of confrontation with loneliness. Life has no other way to remove illness from us. And we have no other way to face pain. Obligations and events slowly bring us face to face with loneliness. And all it takes is to connect with this invisible part with a little more patience than before. When we befriend our loneliness, we realize the way we connect with people changes. When we don't run from our loneliness, we no longer need to take refuge in people. Now our relationships no longer smell of need and pleading. They don't taste of the fear of losing. And people are not supposed to become like our expectations and wishes. Now we see people, and we also see people's loneliness. And hand in hand with our own loneliness, we walk alongside the beautiful world of other people. And every so often, we feel proud that at some point on our life path, we saw our loneliness and did not reject it. Well, that's our discussion for today about loneliness. I hope these questions have set your mind in motion. Stay tuned for the next videos where we'll explore different topics. By the way, what topic would you like us to talk about next time? Your opinion is very important to me, so please be sure to let me know.